Hey guys, Mo here, and we're playing yet more Pokemon Nuzlocke, Black 2, sorry. And in the last part, for those of you that were, well, it was like it was a 10-minute video, so most of you probably just did watch it for once. We got two new team members, really. I decided to swap Rob out. He served his purpose, but he's now forgotten. And I got Chandelure on my team. It's still the same moveset, Will with Flame Burst, Inferno, and Hex. And I also got, there he is, Cobalion. Cobalion is now on our team. So, just a couple of things I want to tell you about off screen. I did go to the move tutor / the leader, and I used my 3 heart scales 2 on Cincino. He now knows Work Up, Tail Slap, Rock Blast, and Bullet Seed. So skill link is really going to come in handy. And then we also have, I also went to Tim, our OP Pokemon, our level 47, and I thought it, because of my grinding, you know, I have a good attention span for grinding. I have had to take breaks though, through it, just in case you're wondering. I have not recorded this in one go, that would be like near impossible. Yeah, so he has still has strength, but I taught him Crush Claw again for that defense drop, plus the Sword Stand for the attack rise. I'm probably going to regret it, but you know. So actually, I've been looking at my, I want to look at my items real quick before we move on. Because, according to my little bit of data here, Virizion is actually not that far away either. So let's keep the timer balls we have, they'll be useful. Great balls will be useful. And we have 11 Ultra Balls. I'm going to get back up to 20. We want to have 20 Ultra Balls on me near all times. Until we get Terrakion, who will be last. So, yeah, that's the chill. So we have 11, so I need to buy 9. I can only buy 6, so that sucks. But you know, we're probably going to have to fight trainers. Now, remember, if I catch something on Route 11 and it's not Virizion, I'm probably going to cry. So, and also remember that parts are going to be split up if there's a legendary encounter. So yeah, we're in Lacunosa town, which I know mostly for being the one town where nobody's outside, although we saw our rival outside in the daytime. Nobody comes outside in the daytime here. And also, there's other shit and stuff and reasons. But anyway, I'm going to have a look around. There's nothing interesting. Except in the, I just did a full circle. Except in the Pokemon Center, in the Mart, you can buy Fire Blast, Thunder, and Blizzard. I want it, but I can't afford it at the minute. So Bob is just going to talk to us, and he's going to tell us stuff, and he's not going to battle us. Plasma! There's Team Plasma, obviously. As you can tell from the very quiet, because of the way I edit my videos, slow music. And the guy in the beret and the guy in the big fluffy coat. Yeah, they're not good guys. Mo, will you bow at me? Why not? Why wouldn't I? Or can I leave? Oh, no, I'm battling with you. You have a legendary Pokemon on your side, we're fine. For anybody who says using a legendary Pokemon is cheap, Cobalion is UU for a reason. Of the 3 Musketeers, he's pretty bad. I don't really like using Uber legendaries, but I have no problem with OU legendaries. And to be honest, if I got a hold of black or white Kyurem, I wouldn't mind using them either. And that's a Cryogonal. This is perfect for Kate, who is a timid nature Chandelure, for those of you who didn't know. But I actually am pretty scared, so I'm going to switch out. I don't know, will I switch out or not? It depends on the amount of Pokemon they have. I could probably take maybe 1 hit, possibly. So I'll go for the Inferno on the Cryogonal, because that's a real threat to his superior. But he's definitely faster. And no, Superior is the fastest out there, so he goes for, I think that was Slam. And he goes for Reflect or Light Screen. Probably Reflect. Light Screen. Oh, this probably isn't going to kill then. Okay, goes for Inferno and it misses. So I'm actually going to switch out because I'm afraid of that thing going for Bite. I'm going to go into, for his first fight, I'm going to go into Cobalion, because I keep calling it Cobalion, I actually call it Griffin. So going into Griffin. Because he's a good matchup against both of these guys. The Spike is because we do have Volt Switch on it, but I'm not going to use Volt Switch on that bat because I'm not stupid, and I do want to keep him in. But I'm also hoping that he will use a Dark type move on me. He's gonna Leaf Blade the Cryogonal, which is a bad move because Cryogonal, the light screen. Holy shit balls! That's normal damage. Well, superior especially defensive, so that probably won't do that much. Whoa, that did. I know nothing about Pokemon. Forget anything I ever say. What was that? What was that? It was a ice type move or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's go for retaliate, I guess, on you. Anyway, I'm keeping my strategy for what's it called, Virizion, who is only a route or two away. The village bridge is all that stands in the way of us and Virizion. So I'm gonna keep my strategy of having Kate in front and burning at the shit and seeing how that works. So yeah, I retaliate the Golbat, and that's gonna be neutrally effective. It's a special attack, so Cavalion could take a little bit of damage, but Cavalion's level 45 and his defenses are really good anyway. So he sends out Sneasel, which is asking to get a face full of Sacred Sword. So that's not disappointing, huh? I Sacred Sword the... Well, shit. I did the Sacred Sword on the wrong thing. I did it on the Zubat, but that shouldn't matter. I should kill it anyway. Despite the fact Cabalion's attack sucks, and it's well, it's actually not bad. It's 94 attack. It's not bad at all. Oh, I did do it on the right thing. I didn't click there. But that's a dead Sneasel. If I had lived, I would have shot people in feet, probably my own feet. Yeah, so Cavalion against like minuscule experience. He's gonna be a bitch to grind up. I know that right now. That's acrobatics. Ah, I get it. So Bob, you're fucked. I'm gonna go for an Iron Head on it, I guess. What's their most powerful move? Obviously, Volt Switch would be the best move on this thing. But to be honest, since Stab will be more or less cancelled out. Looking at that, no, wrong button. Well, you can't bait out the Dark type move anymore, unfortunately. So Volt Switch is power 70 plus the super effective. And is power 115. No, 105. Retaliate normal effective, so it's power 70 with a higher attack. Iron Head, it's Stab, which ranks with power 120. Then half of that Sacred Sword. Oh, Sacred Sword doesn't. Oh, also make the target flinch. Let's go for Sacred Sword on it. Oh, Iron Head. Iron Head's on you by 1 resist. Sacred Sword's by 2. Ah, stop clicking the wrong buttons. He missed his attack, so we're gonna go for Iron Head and hopefully kill the Golbat, but I don't know. Yes, we got it. Iron Head rules. Cobalion is awesome. Kate grew a level, that's always nice. And light screen wore off, so we could actually Volt Switch out if we don't like the matchup. But it's a Garbodor, so Sacred Sword will do nothing. I don't think Steel moves are very effective on it, so yeah, let's Volt Switch out. Because this is a bad matchup for everybody. I don't know who I'm going to send in though. Holy shit! We'll keep... Oh, weak armor. That means his defense falls and his speed rises. But Volt Switch will take it out. And that will be the game. Well done, Cobalion, or Griffin. Griffin proving his worth. That it was not a mistake to replace Azumarill on my team with him, because we needed something bulky. So, you know, and bulky he is. Although, no, honestly, I think Sandslash actually might outclass him. But Sandslash is level fucking, what's 47? So they're gonna run away, and we're gonna actually go off, and Rival is gonna run away, and we're gonna heal up, and then we're gonna continue on this route. Remember, if we see the letter 13 in the title, I'm running away. Okay, so we should actually be able to buy a couple more Ultra Balls, which is good. It's awesome sauce. Let's see. In our bag, Ultra Balls. We want to get 3 of these. Thank you. Thank you for your business. We're gonna actually buy. We revives are useless. Hyper potions. How many of them we have? 22. Okay, they're fine. Full heals. How many of them do we have? We have how many? 8. That'll do. Max repels. How many of them do we have? We have 8. Let's get more. I want to get 12. Okay, 8 will do. 8 will do. Max repels are very important now, because we know where Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion are. Basically, I don't want another Volcarona incident, because having a team of Volcarona, Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion, you wouldn't die. Like, it'd be nearly impossible for you to die. Like, I wouldn't be able to use Virizion against Skyla, but I tell you, the next gym is gonna be so fucking easy with a Steel type on our team. Plus, it's Cobalion, so that's a really good Steel type to have. Plus, I think I can get an Ice type move on someone. I don't know. I'd like an Ice type move on someone. If we don't get it though, I don't think we have to get a Dragon move either, which is actually really bad. Yeah, but then there's he got his English name a minute ago. I'm gonna switch Steve out to the front. I don't want his stats. I'm gonna switch Steve out for the front for the time being. And why do I keep clicking the wrong buttons? Okay, one more time. I'm gonna switch Steve out for the time being to the front and keep Kate in the back, so she can tank the hits from Virizion, who will be an easy catch, I think. But as always, as I said, the 3 legendary encounters that are going to be part of this Nuzlocke Let's Play will be done not off screen, like in their own separate little episodes, or at least at the start of their own episodes. So short episodes that people will actually watch them. Route 12, so we can actually catch something here free of consequence. Let's see what it is. We don't have to catch that. So we can keep walking in the grass, and to be honest, I'm going to skip all the trainers and just keep going. It's a bad idea, but I can come back and grind at another time. And holy shit, the levels are catching up on us, other than Steve and Duncan. Look, you know, flying types aren't really a big a deal anymore, at least for thing. No, double battle, and this is bad. But I can't remember who I have out in front. We have Steve, we know that. It was very good coverage now when the Steel types wall him though, so that's why Chandelure is a good partner, or even Tim will work, or Cobalion. Basically nearly every other member of my team bar Eradicate, so whatever comes out here, it's 2 of the same poke, it's 2 Roselias. We can take them with our tail slap of awesome. Steve and Betty, which one's Betty? Ah, shit. Well, Steve is in trouble. Betty isn't. So let's go for maybe the workup. Nah, let's just tail slap it. It'll take at least 2 turns. And you go for the strength. Okay, Betty will move first. I wonder will Steve move second or not. I was thinking of getting a Roselia for an actual playthrough, like 100%. Like no Nuzlocke rule. Roselias are awesome. Crit, thank you, Betty. Did something useful. Betty's done a lot of things useful since we caught it back in the sewer, and I started moaning about getting her. She's still alive, and still useful. Although Ministino is going to be much more useful because of the offensive prowess he has. Look at this. This is a Roselia, so it's very fragile, and we just one-shot it with tail slap, and with a move to spare. That shows no promise. Actually, I'm pretty worried Mencino might not be as good as I thought it would be. But he's not bad either, so, you know. We can still catch something here. That village bridge. Yeah, so let's do that real quick. Looks like this might be a short episode, guys. So we want to find something that we don't already own. Let's see. Oh! Oh, I want it, but we have to switch Steve out from the front. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, what a backup to have. So we have to switch Steve out of there because he's going to hurt us with fire. Actually, we're going to send in something with fire. Oh shit, our team is really fighting weak. I'm thinking of replacing Betty with Virizion, and then Terrakion comes in, and we'll see after that, because that's a while away. And in all honesty, Terrakion is the worst positioned like the last game because it's by far the best. Okay, let's go for the Will-O-Wisp. Now this thing's guts, we're in trouble. If it's not, we're probably not. But anyway, that could be a bad move, but in all honesty, if it's not guts, they're fine. If it's swarm, you know. Start throwing balls at it. What do we have? What do we have? Master Ball! Let's throw a Ultra Ball, I guess. We don't need that many to stall out Virizion, because Virizion doesn't have exactly the best HP. Although, to be honest, giving us the 2 defensive Musketeers is kind of trolly, and then they give us the attacking one later on, which is awesome. So 1 roll, that's all. So yeah, Heracross, just pure awesome sauce. I don't mind getting it either, which is a first, because normally his horn as a girl, it just looks so pussy. I'm sorry, it just does. But you know, I'll cope. I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Okay, last time we needed 9 Ultra Balls, so as long as we have like a 9 or so, we'll be fine. Every turn he takes a bit more damage, so it becomes more likely that I'm going to catch him. Like maybe this turn. You bat bastard! I should call you Steve because you're such a troll. This sucks. This honestly sucks. But you know, I don't really give 2 shits because, you know, stuff and reasons. I like this mic. I saw the quality. I need to put it up nearly like full for it actually to be a little bit you know, glitchy. So yeah, that when I upload the video tonight, and we got the Heracross. That's cool. Good backup to have. Bug fight. We can make like an entirely fighting type team that could still rape as shit. Just with what's in the box. But in all honesty, I don't want to, so let's nickname it. I don't have a Roy yet, but that doesn't fit. No, it does fit, but it's a girl. For a female fighting type, there's only one good nickname, in my opinion. Helga! If anyone's here has played Ratchet & Clank, but the collection just released, everyone should. It's such an awesome game. I mean, God, it's just that good. It's my favorite series for a reason. Like, yes, I'm including Pokemon in that bracket for those of you who don't really pay attention. It is just so awesome. Anyway, I need to find where the hell you heal up on the village bridge. It's a house. I know that. I don't think there's a Pokemon Center here. So, oh shit! What are you doing? What do you want? I just want to go catch Virizion. What? 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 What is happening? A Durant. Oh fuck, a steel type. But as it's a steel type and a bug type, it is perfect fodder for a Kate. Unfortunately, I think these things can carry Rock Slide. I don't want it to. Don't carry Rock Slide. Don't carry Rock Slide. What the hell is in my pocket? Receipt from. Okay. And Chandelure. What's he gonna use? Okay, who cares what he uses? Flame Burst should be an OCO because the Durant, of all the things he can put with Hustle, that could KO. Oh! Oh! Ow! 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 I don't know what that is, but I'm switching into Kate because she has good coverage, and as long as it's not a steel type, we can smack it. Ow! Oh, that was such a good. Oh, well done, Kate. That's a steel type. And not only is that a steel type, it's also a fighting type. So, let's recap on what I can't send out against it. Because Kate is nearly dead, I can't send out Kate. Because Steve is a normal type, I can't send out Steve. Because Betty is a normal type, I can't send out Betty. Because Zorwak is a dark type, I can't send out him. Because Griffin is a steel type, I doubtfully will send him out. Ah, fuck it, just send out Griffin. Griffin has a good defense, and if something's happening, I can go out into the OP Tim, and the Earthquake is Day. So, you know, that's the plan. I hope you all are chill with it. But it failed. I don't know what the hell he used. Anyway, he's getting Sacred Sword to the face. I don't know what Quick Guard does. Ah, who cares? He's dead. I don't mind. It's not like it was Destiny Bond and it takes me out, but you know. Okay, so Griffin gains experience and Steve gains experience and everybody is like chill and awesomeness and stuff, and I really need to find out where the hell I heal. Stop talking. Just leave me alone. Where do I heal? Where do I heal? I have a dying Chandelure here. It can't breathe. I believe in the last game it was here. But I know who to talk to and who not to, kind of, little bit. Let's talk to the old man. Let's talk to the woman, old man. Let's talk to everybody. Not you. Let me heal. Let me heal. Don't battle me, just let me heal. I don't want battles, I want to be healed. Actually, no, I think about it. Couldn't I just hyper potion them? No, don't save yet. Don't save yet. Could you just hyper potion everybody? And by everybody, I mean Kate, because Kate is, you know, about as defensive as a snail. And before you say snails have shells, yes, they do. But those shells can be broken by another snail shell. Actually, no, the shells are pretty sturdy, so I have to think it's a slug. Yeah, that was the old one. That's a slug. So remember, we cannot catch a poke on this route. Once we encounter Virizion, the episode is unfortunately over. So that's the reasons and stuff. So you better hope I find a lot of things to do on this route. I am actually seriously afraid, so I'm actually even going to put Cobalion up front until we encounter, and no, Tim and Cobalion. No, Cobalion should be fine. Given the levels we've been seeing, Cobalion will be fine. I just don't want, putting a lowest level poke in front is a bad idea. And we want to get there fast, so I'm putting Steve there too. Because Steve can, you know, strength everything. Strength all the things. So this is Route 13, should be. Route 11? Oh, Route 11, yeah. Don't want to battle you. Look away. Ah, fuck it. I do have Cobalion up front. I should just Sacred Sword all the things. So, you know. I think you have to fight Virizion before you go to Opelucid City, the new city or the old city, should I say? Oh no! No! Why this thing? I can do nothing to this thing, so I'm gonna Volt Switch out into Tim. I can actually Volt Switch out into Steve. I will! Try out a new Rock Blast, will we? That did a lot. That did an awful lot. Considering it's from a Cobalion who only has like 89 special attack. So yeah, that's pretty chill. Virizion can't mind though. It's like the best set ever. What's he using? Acrobatics. Yeah, Steven, you're getting out of there too. Let's go into who's better defenses than Steven. Practically everybody. Okay, so your defense is 58. So you don't like it here. So defense is 58. 116, 83, 62, 127, 67. So Betty has worse defense. So the only option really is Tim, because Tim is awesome and OP and all that crap. And now Steve is injured. Why? This sucks. This actually really sucks. So there's the acrobatics again. I could, if I had fling on this team or something, it'd be fine, but I don't, so why am I saying that even? Let's crush claw all the things, because you're not worth of strength, Amalga, because you just suck that much. Amalga is actually really bad. It's just in game he's really scary. I'm gonna send back out Kabalion, because unless it's a ground type, I can handle it. And you know, Griffin's awesome and all that jazz. Plus, we're not gonna make the same mistake twice and send out Steve against an Amalga to die. In fact, we're not gonna send out Steve ever again. And Betty's next in the list to go, but Steve might follow. Because Steve can't take a hit. We need to have it in and have it in fast, and it needs to outspeed stuff, which it might not do, and that's an Altaria. So we can Ironhead it to death. I'll do that. That did over half, that's okay. And he flinched, we got the flinch. It's game over. That's the only reason you really use Ironhead. That and it's just a really good move in general. But I still can't get over Jirachi with Ironhead. That shit's scary. For those of you who don't know it, you know, I've uploaded, or I'm in the process of. I sent in today before I recorded this, a video to Pokemon Unite, my first one, and well, actually, you won't see why Jirachi is evil because he does nothing in that fight. So we can heal up Steve. We're going to need to heal up Tim too, because it could be important to bring out Tim against this thing, because he does resist it, and just in case anything does happen to Kate, which would make me cry, but we do have Rob in the back, so you know, that'll be fine. And by in the back I mean the PC, for anybody who's like, but you said you put Rob in the PC, you lied, bam. So you know, stuff and reasons. So let's switch, let's keep it the way it is, that's a good way. Register? You can register a Pokemon? Jesus. Okay, let's go around this girl. And if I'm correct, up there is Virizion. So next time on my Pokemon Black Nuzlocke walkthrough, after this video renders, I will be trying to do what I thought would be impossible, and for a second time capture a legendary Pokemon. See you guys then.